So in this video we're going to talk about A by B testing. One more. So in this video we're going to discuss A by B testing. A by B testing is famously used by the marketers and the advertisers, or in many places actually. If you know the science behind A/B testing, you can use A/B testing in a lot of places. Let's say you want to give a speech in front of the people, and you have two best introduction lines that you can say to impress people in the introduction, and you don't know which one to use, version A or version B. Version A is good, version B is also good, and you can only use one version to get the most out of it. And that's where, my friend, you use A/B testing. Marketers use A/B testing in a lot of places. Let me name some of the places where they use A/B testing. They use A/B testing in email marketing. They use A/B testing in website like landing pages. They use A/B testing in advertisements. They use A/B testing in ad campaigns. They use A/B testing in app development. They use A/B testing in products as well. Let me give you a little bit of brief how they use A/B testing and how they choose which version to push more to the audience. Let's say there are two versions. Let's not take the speech example. Let's take an email subject line. So as an email marketer, you should have the most captivating subject line to get people's attention to click on that email. For that, you have two versions, version A and version B, and you don't know which one works the best. Both the versions work is really good, but you can only push one version to send it to the more people. You don't know which one to use. That's where we use A/B testing. Let's say version A says don't miss special offer. Don't miss special offer. This is the subject line for version A. Subject line. And you don't know which one to use. Both looks good. Don't miss the special offer or get 20% off your next purchase. So what they do, the marketers, to get the most optimal result from these two versions is, first they do a test by pushing these two type of subject lines to equal number of audience first. Let's say they choose a testing size of 1000 people, and they split 1000 into 500 and 500. They split this audience unbiasedly. You know, there is no specific advantage to version A, or there is no specific advantage to version B. They split the audience equally, and they see results that they are getting from version A and version B. Let's say version A gets let's say 25% of clicks, and version B gets 35% of clicks. And this will clearly mention or say that version B works better than version A, and that's when they push this version B to the actual marketing size, and that's where they push this version B to the more audience, to the next audience. So what will they do? They will cancel this version A and they will push this version B to more audience in the future, because this is getting better results than this. So to know which version works best, you need to do your testing before that. Let's say you want to design a website and you don't know which color palette to use in that website, and you do what? Of course, you show it to your friends and you will get the results, or you show it to a specific set of audience and you will get the results, and you do accordingly. Same like that. You want to give a speech and you don't know which introduction line to use. What you do? You call your friends. You call 10 bunch or 12 or dozens of friends into your room, and you stand like this and just say your introduction lines. And they, in that dozen, 12 people, 4 people says version A is good. Other 8% says introduction B is good. Go for the introduction B. So you need to do your research, or you need to do your testing before going live, or before launching a product, or before launching an app, or before launching an ad campaign. Marketers use A/B testing in a lot of places, and you can also use A/B testing in a lot of places. If you like this video, I want you to remember me, TroubleShooter Media, Praveen Upparapalli.